Hi everyone. I'm going to show you how to create a Mongoose model, which is a powerful tool for structuring and managing data in Node.js applications. We'll be using this delicious looking recipe card as our inspiration to build a model for our recipes. So what exactly is a Mongoose model? Well, it's basically a blueprint for how your data should be organized in your database. In our case, we are going to create a model for recipes and we will have respective fields. So we will have these fields in our recipe model: name, which is of a string type and it is also required. And we have description is string type, servings number type, prep time, which is of a string type, then cook time is string type. Then we have ingredients, which is an array of strings and it is also a required field. Then we have quantity, unit, instructions, and notes. As you can see, all of these here: servings, prep time, cook time, instructions, directions, and even notes. So first thing we are going to do before we start, we are going to install Mongoose. For that, we have to run npm install Mongoose. Once we have installed this, then we will create a folder named model, and here we will create a file recipe.model.js, and now we need Mongoose. So we have already installed it. Then we will define our schema: recipe schema new Mongoose schema. Now we have to define our fields: name, type. It would be of a string type and it is a required field. So we have to make it like this: required true. Then we have description, which is of a string type and it is not required field. Then we have servings, which is of number type. Then we have prep time, which is of a string type. Then we have cook time, which is of a string type. You can see all these fields in our image: prep time, servings, cook time, and this instructions, ingredients, and notes. I've also defined all these fields in a model.txt file, which I will put in a description. So we have done so far. Then we have ingredients. Ingredients, it is an array of strings, so we have to define it like this. In ingredients, as you can see here in this, we have two fields: name and quantity, and also unit. So we have to define this here: name, which is of type string, and it is also required field. So we have to write it like this. Then we have quantity, required. We have to put comma, that's why it's showing error. Quantity, it is of type string. Then we have unit, it is also of type is string. So after this we have directions, or we can call it instructions. Here we have defined it as instructions, so we will write it as instructions. We have instructions, and then we have notes here. It is of type string. No, it is an array of string, so we have to define it like this. Then we have notes. Notes is of string type. So we have created a model. Then we have to export it. We will define recipes mongoose dot model recipe here, and here our schema. Now we have to export this model. For that we will use module dot exports recipe. Now you can use this model anywhere you want to use. So that's it for this video. I hope you liked it.